I've never once met a singular person that enjoys mosquitoes. All these things do is fly around, steal our blood, and the worst part is these little blood-sucking creatures can spread some of the most deadly diseases ever.
Really?
These little niggas are factually considered the deadliest animal on earth. They kill.
Whoa, what the fuck? So what, mosquitoes can actually kill you? I thought they can just take your blood and that's it. I didn't know they leave like harmful stuff to you.
So beat up a kid for
Damn.
Over a dog. I'm the only dog in these streets. And I'm not gonna raise my kids, man. Them little niggas got beat. The person I smoked dumped his ass on a coral reef. I'm on IG Live right now with my new RBG. Today, I got quite a few things to talk about. And not gonna lie, this episode might ruffle a few feathers. But as always, I could care less about that. Also, if you're new to this series, I'd recommend going to watch the first 2 episodes so you can familiarize yourself with how this series works.
I'm stuttering a lot. I don't think I watched part 1, but I did for sure watch part 2. So if y'all want me to do part 1, let me know.
But now that we got that out the way, y'all know the drill. Sit back, relax, bust out a few push-ups, and get ready for a show. Hated by yours truly. Let's get into the first thing I hate.
What's that? Mosquitoes?
Now, I think we all know what a mosquito is. And out of all the people I've met in life, I have never once met a singular person that enjoys mosquitoes. All these things do is fly around, steal our blood, and the worst part is these little blood-sucking creatures can spread some of the most deadly diseases ever.
Really?
These little niggas are factually considered the deadliest animal on earth. They kill.
Whoa, what the fuck? So what, mosquitoes can actually kill you? I thought they can just take your blood and that's it. I didn't know they leave like harmful stuff to you. What the hell?
Over 700,000 people every year. And for my entire life, I thought the heavy hitters in the animal kingdom were stuff like tigers, alligators, bears, and all the other carnivorous animals. But whole time, the mosquito is the King Von of the animal kingdom. And these niggas only live for around 40 days. And the male mosquitoes live for only 10 days total. These niggas are basically going around on a killing spree as soon as they are born.
The hell?
And you really can't escape them. They are in every country and every continent. And they are basically invisible until they want you to see them. These things basically have instant transmission too. As soon as you try to kill them or get away from them, they teleport, and now they are just waiting for you to forget about them so they can reappear, steal your blood, and maybe even give you a little bit of West Nile virus too. And unlike other bugs and other animals, these things serve zero purpose in my opinion. At least stuff like bees, they can pollinate flowers and make honey. Spiders can catch other bugs, and beetles can break down waste. These bum-ass bugs just steal other animals' blood and cause mass genocide every year. And then when it's summertime, they want to come inside the house, which pisses me off even more.
Nah, for real though. Nah, yeah, I was gonna say that's so true because like the moment it gets hot as fuck outside, now they want to come in. Like nigga, no, you just took my blood. Now you want to come inside because your ass is hot? There's no point of you even coming in. You only got like what, a week to live. Like, get the fuck out.
Or because you have the entire world to fly around, but you want to come inside my crib. Mind you, they got a month to live at most. And they
literally
spend it inside a house with the nigga who is actively trying to kill them. Go visit Paris or go visit Canada. Why are you trying to live with me? If I could fly and only live for a couple days, I'm gonna be trying to see everything I can.
Nah, for real.
All they wanna do is stab their needle into my leg and leave bumps on it. And some of the mosquitoes I've encountered are durable as hell. You can slap them, swat them away, or hit them with the object and they'll get right back up and continue trying to steal your blood.
For real.
They don't steal your blood. They are making this annoying ass sound right by your ear. And I swear they do this the most at night. They'll be quiet all day. Then when I get ready to go to sleep and close my eyes, I hear.
Oh my god, I hate that.
So now I gotta hop out my bed and square up with this Ultra Instinct mosquito just to get a good night's sleep.
Right.
So if any mosquitoes are watching this, I want you to know from the bottom of my hatred-filled heart, I hate you so much. I want your species eradicated from Earth. If I had a time machine, I would go back and forth in time to eliminate y'all from every single timeline.
Yep.
Y'all are the most worthless species to ever exist. Whew. Okay, let's get on to the next one.
Homophobic?
Now, if you're homophobic, this probably already pissed you off. And if you want to ask me if I care, no, I don't. But before we start, I think a lot of people have homophobia's definition incorrect. Because I've called a lot of people out on being homophobic before, and they'll say stuff like, well, I'm not homophobic because I'm not scared of gay people. And if you do a little research, you know that by definition, homophobia isn't just the fear of gay people, but it's also the hatred, prejudice, and...
Wait, whoa. So, I don't know if this is true or not, but like, people are really scared of gay people?
...comfort against them. Now, if y'all seen episode 2 of this series, I talked about hating racists, which I still do. And I think homophobes fit right in with the people who are racist. Because there doesn't seem to be a clear-cut reasoning on why you specifically pick this group of people to hate on and discriminate against. Because to my understanding, gay people haven't done any crazy shit that we need to hate them for. They didn't raise streaming service prices. They didn't start World War IV. They didn't raise the price of gas. All they've done is just exist, and that's really it. And I get if you don't want to support them, but hating them is kind of crazy. And this is coming from a guy who has an entire series dedicated to hating things. Because if we really break it down, if you aren't within the LGBT group, nothing they do really affects you. Every single gay person in the world could hold hands right now, get married, and kiss, and that would have zero effect on you if you aren't gay. And I don't know if straight niggas are aware of this, but gay people don't care what us straight people do. As long as we aren't hating on them, I'm sure they could care less.
I mean, yeah, that I was gonna say, don't get me wrong, that is true, but sometimes there is like another 50% people to where gay people will like just come at people for no fucking reason. This is true. Gay people don't be caring what straight niggas be doing. But there is a few, just a tiny bit of people of gay niggas that will just go after straight niggas for no reason. Like, I don't know, but this makes sense. It really do. But like, there is a few, like a small percentage of gay niggas be trying to interfere or just say some stupid shit to straight niggas for no reason. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, but I've seen people that be doing that type of shit. So.
And I know a lot of the hate that gay people get comes from religious people. I can't speak for all religions, but I can speak for Christianity because I've been a part of that since I was a kid.
Yep, me too.
What Christians are gonna do is hate on a gay person. They will try everything they can to convert you into being straight, instead of just agreeing to disagree and letting them be themselves. I've seen churches deny gay people entry before, but they'll let a crackhead in, they'll let a liar in. I'm sure they'd even let King Von in if he was wearing a nice enough suit. But gay people is where they draw the line.
Yeah.
A big part of Christianity is loving your neighbor. But I guess if it's a gay neighbor, all that goes out the window. Because I get not understanding being gay. Because as a straight person myself, there's a lot about being gay that I'll never understand and I probably never will. But I don't see that as a reason to spread hate, discriminate, and intentionally be disrespectful to them. It's 2026 right now. If being gay is still a big deal to you, I'ma just assume there's a ton of empty space in that brain of yours. We got automatic driving cars, robots in the workplace. You can order a fridge on Amazon and it'll get here the same day you order it. All that seems a lot bigger of a deal than a person just being gay. And some of the most homophobic people will simultaneously support the wildest, most corrupt things. They'll support rappers actively talking about killing people.
Yeah.
They'll forgive people for beating women. Or they'll look past pedo allegations.
Yep.
And then they'll draw the line at somebody being gay. People will forgive you for blowing up a children's hospital before they are okay with you being gay. And I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. If you are worried about what another person is doing with their reproductive organs, that is gayer than just being gay. All right, time for the next thing I hate.
That is true. Guilt trips. Oh, I hate guilt trips. I hate when people be guilt tripping. I hate when they do that. I hate it so much.
I really hate this one with a passion.
I do too.
I'm sure everyone here has been guilt tripped at least one time. This is basically when someone tries to emotionally manipulate you or make you feel bad about a certain thing in order to change your behavior for their benefit. And this can come from anybody you know, but I think it mostly comes from people that you are close with. Parents, co-workers, friends, family, even your dog can do it if they're smart enough. But there's a few guilt trips that I hear more often than others. So let's get into some examples. Okay. Example 1. After everything I've done for you, this is the thanks I get.
Nah, you know what? That's so true. I hate when they be saying after everything I done for you, this is the thanks I get. Like, okay.
Now this one is usually coming from a parent or a family member who is upset about something that you are doing that affects them. Now I really hate this one, cause if someone I love is doing something for me just as a favor to be paid back, they can keep that shit all together.
For real.
Raising me and keeping me alive is what parents and family are supposed to do.
Duh.
Currency to trade in later in life. Plus, we didn't even ask to be here.
For
Y'all
real.
niggas got freaky and created us. I was cool chilling in my dad's ball sack for the rest of my life.
For real though, like I'm like, bro, we did not ask to be here, bro. Y'all, like, parents out here, you know what's crazy? Parents do be like neglecting their kids. Either they be neglecting their kids, being jealous of them, or just being petty and just like doing some dumb shit to their kids just to feel better for themselves. And then when the kid trying to stand up and actually tell some truth to their asses, they gonna be sitting up be like, after everything I done for you, this is the thanks I get. Like, I'm like, you expect it to be handed back? Like, no. Number one, I did not ask to be here. You and some random ass nigga that you was fucking around got freaky, and guess what? Bam, here come my ass. If y'all don't want kids, either put a condom on or pull the fuck out. It's so damn simple. It really is.
Y'all brought these parental responsibilities upon yourself. Next example is, I really wish you would call me. I haven't heard from you.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Because there's a lot of people that I know of will literally just be like, oh, why can't you call me? Like, I miss you, man. Like, when you gonna come see me? If you really miss me that fucking much, call me. If you miss me that fucking bad, call me. It's not that hard. Or send a text or FaceTime me. Like, maybe want you to do it just to make you feel bad and be like, I'm gonna just go ahead and call them. Like, no. I'm minding my business and you over here sending me shit. Like, okay, you missed me. Like I said, call me. There's a call button, a FaceTime button. Which one the twos that you're gonna do it? Like,
It usually comes from friends or family whenever you see them in person after a period of time. Now this one isn't too bad, but I still hate it because the phone works both ways.
I was gonna say, I hate it the most. I really do. I hate it the most. I mainly get that people that I'm like close with or like I'm like friends with. I hate that shit so fucking much.
You got my number and I got yours. If you missed me and wanted to talk to me so much, just call me. It's not that hard. Don't wait till Christmas to say this in front of the entire family and make me look like I've been purposefully ignoring you. Because now I really don't want to call you.
Exactly.
The last one is, if you love me, you do this for me. This one usually comes from your significant other or a family member, and it's usually after you've said no to whatever they've asked. But they aren't accepting no as an answer, so they hit you with the puppy dog eyes and proceed to guilt trip you. This one is really lame to me, because if there's really love within the relationship, you should respect boundaries. If they say no, that should be the end of the story.
Yeah.
If you ask someone something, there's only two options that can happen. Yes or no. So if you ask someone something, your ass should be smart enough to understand that either of these outcomes can be the answer. I swear, you could save a nigga from a burning building, build them a house from scratch, then give them a $10,000 Chipotle gift card, and they'll still hit you with this and act like you don't love them. There's also a lot more examples too, but I think y'all get my point. Let's get on to the next thing I hate.
Alright. Party shooters.
This one isn't gonna be too long, but this is when people show up to a party or an event, and for whatever reason, they end up pulling out their gun and shooting at whoever they're beefing with. I've been lucky enough to never...
I was gonna say, I hate that so fucking much because I be seeing it all over the news. Thankfully, I've never gotten to this experience before, but like, problem with somebody or got an op that you be wanting to see it, don't fucking do it at the damn party. Because then you're gonna ruin, well, I would say you're gonna ruin for everybody, but like, not only you putting your op in danger, but you're putting everyone else in danger that's in that club. Keep in mind, you
get hit by any of these bullets, but the concept of this is ridiculous because parties and events are meant to be fun. Maybe you want to dance with the boys, maybe you want to throw some ass, or maybe you just want to post up on the wall and show off the fit. But all that gets cut short when someone pulls out a gun and lets it off. Because if you know there are people that are beefing with you and you still pull up to the party, you are insanely stupid and you're ruining it for everyone else.
Right.
If you know niggas are looking to try to put you in a pack, do not show up to a public gathering. This is like when we used to play hide and go seek and niggas would purposely go to your hiding spot and be like, "Ah, man, they found us, bro." Like, bro, what are you doing? Why are y'all beefing at the party anyway?
Right, like, that's my thing. Why the fuck y'all want to do it at the party? Do it somewhere else. do it to somewhere there's like nobody there. Like, you just want to pull up just to get some fucking attention and want somebody to record your ass. That's what you're doing. Like, that is so eerie and so annoying and just like, that turns me the fuck off. Like, bruh, you doing all this shit for attention, nigga. Get the fuck on.
You don't get to come have fun with all of us if your ass is in the middle of a beef that involves any type of guns or ammunition. Take that shit to your crib and handle it. And if you get packed up, oh well, at least we still get to party tonight. Rest in peace though. I'm sure you had a bright future ahead of you. All right, time for the next one.
All right. School drills. I hate that. I hate school drills.
Just hearing the alarm gives me PTSD. The amount of school drills I went through was absurd, and 9 times out of 10, it wasn't even a real one. It was a pump fake just to get us ready in case it happened. They did these things weekly at my school too. It got to the point where I'd hear the fire alarm and I'd just roll my eyes and walk out of class. Cause they'd be on the intercom like, "This is a fire drill. Everyone please step outside and walk in a single file line." And this never...
And I was gonna say, and that don't even make any sense to me. Like, this happened to me when I was in school, when they be doing fucking fire drills and shit, to where it's like, bro, why the fuck are we doing this? I'm really thinking that, oh, if this shit actually happens, we gotta stand in a line. I'm gonna sit up here and just like do it in case of like an actual fire. I'm not standing in line. I'm dusting my ass home. Fuck we talking about?
This a real fire in the school. They should have been on the intercom like, "Ah, oh shit, it's a fire, everybody run!" So after a while, the school fire drills kind of just became, let's go outside and not do any work drills. And I really hated how they wanted us to walk in a single file line in order to get out the building. Because not
for real though,
it's a real fire. I am unlocking levels of speed only obtainable if you get all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Yup.
Walking slow is out the window as soon as I see the first flame.
Yup, exactly. If I see a big ass fire or a flame, I'm dusting my ass home because number one, I'm not about to breathe in all that smoke. No, thank you. I am gonna find a window or a door that's the exit, and I'm running my ass home. Fuck we talking about? Fuck them teachers. Fuck the principals. I don't care if I get in trouble. My life is important than what the fuck y'all got going on.
I remember one of my first fire drills before I realized they were fake. I heard the siren and instantly ran out the room and ran out the school. And then my teacher found me. She got mad at me for leaving the building. And this...
Huh? Teacher really gets mad at you because you left the classroom before anybody else does and they get mad at you? Man, that's fucked up because... Number one, y'all doing this shit for what? Again. And number two, if there's actually a fucking fire, I am leaving the... I don't care if I get detention, suspension, or expelled. I am getting the fuck out.
My hatred began. Because why are you mad that I didn't burn to death? Hypothetically, if this was a real fire, both me and you made it out alive. We should be happy. But within all these drills, there's one drill that I really hated. And that was the tornado drill.
Oh, I hated this tornado drill. I hated this so much. I hated this shit so much.
Now, if you don't know what this drill is, it starts off with the most ear-piercing siren ever. Then you basically line up on the walls and put your face on the ground and toot your ass up. Now, that's the first...
Okay, now that... I have never did that before. I've never did that before. Whenever I had a fire drill... I mean, not a fire drill. A tornado drill, I will, like... I think my school... We will, like, go down to the basement or, like, something that's, like, downstairs. And we will just get under the desk or something to cover our heads. We have never, bent down and covered our... Wow, that is crazy.
I hated this drill, because this position just seemed kind of weird to combat a tornado. Not sure what being face down, ass up is gonna do against a giant wind cyclone, but I was young, so I just complied. But then as we kept practicing this drill weekly, it started to dawn on me that a tornado could care less about what position we are in. If a tornado is in the area, it's going to completely destroy all of us and the entire school district. Being in the hallway is also a weird idea. There's glass windows, lockers, and so many other things that could be thrown around and completely annihilate us.
Yep.
But also, tornadoes don't just appear out the blue. There's a lot of warning signs before a tornado even hits. They made it seem like it was gonna pop out like a storm ult and just demolish us unless we were in this exact position. They also expected us to be quiet and let me be the first person to tell...
Why the fuck do we gotta be quiet? Like, what? If I found out that a tornado is, like, in our fucking area, I'm not about to shut up. I will scream my ass off like I'm in danger. What the fuck?
Tell you, if there's a real tornado coming, I am going to be screaming and cursing at the top of my lungs.
Yes,
until
I
it carries
am.
me away to my death, or I end up surviving. Either way, there's no way I'm being quiet. Now back to the position thing. If there was a tornado coming, why would this position prevent anything?
Right.
It's not like the tornado's gonna show up, see us face down, ass up, and be like, ah, dang, where'd all the kids go? I could have swore they was right here. Well, guess I'll go to another middle school. If I'm gonna die from a tornado, I'm going out in this position. I ain't no punk. My last moments of life will not be with my ass in the air. It'll be with my chest held high, and I'll go out screaming, I'm a real nigga.
Yes, sir.
All right, time for the next thing I hate.
YouTube AI systems.
Now, if you don't know about the current YouTube purge going on, let me break it down for y'all. So YouTube has an AI scanning system that is checking for AI slop channels and taking them out of the YouTube monetization program, which simply means they aren't allowed to make any money off their videos. But since YouTube is letting these clanker AI robots do the scanning instead of real human workers, a lot of channels are getting wrongfully taken down that shouldn't be. Some of my own friends have gotten their channels removed simply because this dumb AI system can't tell the difference between actual AI slop channels and real people putting out real artistic content. My boy Huncho got hit last week, my guy named Juno got hit 3 weeks ago, and countless other channels have been getting boomed just because this faulty AI system is being used. I swear, my IG bio finna look like this if they remove any more of my dogs. And what I find so ironically funny is that even though these channels are removed from the partner program, YouTube still tells them to continue making videos, and YouTube still makes money off their content even though they aren't monetized anymore. Now stay with me here. They also can't even reapply to make money for 3 whole months, so they just gotta be pissed off and broke, all while still editing their content for 3 months before they can even rejoin to get paid, which isn't even guaranteed to work. And the process to even talk to a real person to resolve this is awful. A lot of these creators have messaged YouTube, emailed them, and hit them up on social media. And even after all this, they are met with another AI system to handle these disputes. And they're gotta have all 6 Infinity Stones to even get close to talking to a real person. So for those of you who don't do YouTube for a living, let me break it down in an example. Let's say you're working at a fast food place and your job is to make burgers. But your boss comes up to you and tells you, hey man, we really appreciate your burgers, they taste great, but we can't pay you anymore. But we do need you to stay here and continue making burgers for us. Wait, am I fired or something? Well, kinda, but we might, maybe, possibly, kinda hire you again in 3 months, maybe. But you will have to apply again. Well, can I at least know what I did that was wrong? No, not really.
Yeah, I was gonna set up here like, if you did something wrong, YouTube will not like tell you why you did it and how you did it. They're just like, oh, with this video, you did something like, you know, wrong. So we're gonna have to like copyright claim it, or they'll copyright strike it with no explanation why, which is so dumb.
Bro, what do you mean? I don't make the rules around here, man. You literally do though. Yeah. So anyway, we're still gonna be selling your burgers and making money though. Thanks for being a part of the company. You mean a lot to us. We'll see you again tomorrow. So now you can see how frustrating this is for creators. There's no real people that you can talk to, and you're basically getting fired for something that you didn't actually do, but also can't resolve. So YouTube, if you seeing this, please lock in and fix this system. I don't think using AI is terrible, but I think for the monetization portion of YouTube, it should be ran by real people.
Yeah, I was gonna say like with the YouTube AI system, okay, cool, like it's fine. But when it comes to monetization and eligibility with like actual money and stuff, yeah, y'all need an actual real person to do this. We cannot have an AI robot controlling this. We need a real human to do this. So with this one, I like 100% agree.
Because in my opinion, it's quite contradictory to want to remove AI slop channels, but then you use a sloppy AI system to remove real channels that haven't done anything wrong. All right, time for the next one.
All right. Video games?
Now, when I say I hate video games, I don't mean that I hate playing them or I hate certain games. I actually love games, and I'm sure by now y'all all know that. But there is a few things about video games that really don't sit right with me. The first one is video game storage space. It seems like
Yeah, I was gonna say with these games nowadays with like story and shit, why like the gigabytes that fucking huge? Like, for example, for Call of Duty Black Ops, or just Call of Duty itself with Modern Warfare. Tell me why the shit is like 100 to like 300 gigabytes.
The game that comes out is at least 100 gigabytes. And most consoles only have between 250 and 1 terabyte of space. So one game being 100 gigabytes is basically half of your storage gone already.
Yeah.
And this doesn't even include DLC or add-on packs. And most of the popular games are way over 100 gigabytes.
Yeah.
Call of Duty right now is 300 gigabytes.
Which is insanely stupid.
Ark Survival is around 400 gigabytes altogether.
Damn!
4 is 190 gigabytes. And GTA 6 is going to be around 200 gigabytes too.
If it's 200 to 300 gigabytes, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. I feel like it's gonna be 200 to 300 gigs because how the map is gonna be.
And I hate that I have to get excited for a new game just for the size to be 30 raw waves of storage space.
Literally!
To play Russian roulette and decide which games I'm going to delete off my console in order to download this new one.
For real!
Even if you buy the disc, that shit doesn't even matter because you still gotta download the game even if you get the disc. Which doesn't even make sense to me because what
it wouldn't even matter anyway.
What the hell is on a disc? Because as soon as you put it in your game, you gotta go online and download it off the internet. And this leads me to my next point. All the games now are completely internet based.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing I fucking hate the most. Nowadays, these fucking games requires internet, which is so stupid. Like, why is every game has to be fucking internet wise? People, like, for example, there's people out here that don't even have Wi-Fi. And the games that motherfuckers be releasing, you gotta have internet. Like, why? For fuck's sakes, like, why is that a fucking thing? Why is people relying on internet so damn much? Fucking games require internet so damn much. It's literally to the point where it's like, if I'm playing a game that requires internet, I'm not gonna play that shit. I will delete that shit and just put it and just keep it in there just for dust to come in and just be old and shit. I'm not. Like, I hate that so much.
A solo story mode with no.
Oh yeah, and I was gonna say he just said solo. It do be solo games, not even co-op or even multiplayer. It be so many single player games that requires internet is so nerve-wracking. Like, I hate that.
Multiplayer options, and you still gotta connect to the internet to play it.
Which is dumb.
To be connected to play a single player game. Some of these games are 200 gigabytes, and not a single one of those gigabytes can be played offline. Because as big as these files are, you'd expect there to be something within these 200 gigs that was capable of playing offline. But it's not. There's some games that won't even let you click on the game unless you have internet. And the price for all these games pisses me off too, because now...
Yeah, I was gonna say, nowadays, these games cost way too fucking much. And then, for example, with Mario Kart right here, $80 fucking dollars. I got the Switch too. Matter of fact, hold on, I'm about to show you. Because, like, so nerve-wracking. Here's the Switch 2 right here, right? So when I bought this shit because I wanted to get the Switch 2 and with the Mario Kart, so I had to spend like $400 for this. I spent $400 for this shit, and then for the Switch 2, it costed $80 fucking dollars with taxes. So basically, I spent like $500, close to $600 for the game itself and for the fucking game. Just announced that Mario Kart World, the price was like $80 fucking dollars. That pissed me the fuck off because why the fuck the game is $80? $80 fucking dollars. That's enough money to pay off one of my bills.
These greedy ass companies are charging up to $100 for a game that you
stupid
can play without internet.
Stupid.
You also can't download it without having 500 gigabytes of free space, and it'll probably have an update or a patch come out next week that'll also take up another 100 gigabytes of space. It's at the point now where if my friend asks me to play a game, I have to do 3 weeks worth of research, watch 15 gameplay videos, and submit my application to GameStop just to make sure I'm not going to be wasting my time, space, money, and effort getting a game that I might not like.
Yeah, because I was going to say, like, nowadays, same thing with me. If I like this game and it's looked very interesting, I got to look at the video. I have to look at the video before I even get it. I need to look at the gameplay. I need to look at how it is and how it, like, what does it do and shit, because If it's good, then I'll get it. If it's not, you can skip that, because what he just said, I'm not gonna waste my money, time, and space just to get something that I thought it was gonna be good, but then come to find out that shit is 2 pounds of ass.
Dropping $20 to $40 on a game. But once it hits over this, I gotta lock in and really make sure it's gonna be worth my time and my Xbox's space too.
Yup.
This also makes stuff like buying DLC hard for me, because a lot of these expensive games are gonna have battle passes, bonus editions, and tons of other downloadable content that comes with or maybe later in the game's life. But not only is this shit expensive, but a lot of the DLC could have been easily thrown in the game without having to be paid for. Some of these games will release and have DLC come out immediately. Like, damn nigga, can we play the game first without you shoving this content down our throats at launch? Because if you think about it, if a game has DLC at launch, it probably means that they cut corners during development and wanted to make some extra money during release. This is like going to the movies, buying your ticket, and as soon as you get in the middle of the movie, the screen goes black, and you gotta buy another ticket and go to another theater to watch the rest of the movie. See how ridiculous that sounds? A great example of this is the game called Total War Warhammer, and all they did with the DLC that they added was add blood effects to the game. Mind y'all, there was already blood and gore within this game to start with. The DLC just added more blood. This type of stuff is a scam, man, and I truly hate it. And I'll probably never stop gaming, but I do think it's going to get harder and harder to continue to put up with this shit. But this does lead me to the next thing I hate.
And that is anti-whiskle prop. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Now, I think we all know I'm a pretty whimsical guy. I like cartoons, I like anime, I like fantasy, and I have no problem showcasing the fandoms I'm a part of. But there's a certain group of anti-whimsical people that I truly despise, and it's people that talk like this.
As a grown man, what makes you wake up and think, yeah, I'm watching anime today? And obviously this is referring to Solanke watching One Piece.
Now, of course, everyone is given their own outlook and opinions, but hating on people for enjoying anime, fictional shows, animated characters, or nerdy hobbies will always be lame to me, because there's no real age you gotta leave these things behind. I've had comments on my own channel saying stuff like,
let's say, Beasky, you a grown-ass 24 man still playing Pokemon. And then Beasky said, nigga, you subscribe to me. Clearly, you fuck with Pokemon too. Nah, for real though, because like, there'll be times to where like, I be hating to where like, people be getting on my ass because I be watching like kid shows that I'm like over the age. So what, nigga? I don't care. Mind you, I'm 23 right now. I still watch SpongeBob. I still watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Nickelodeon version of it. I still watch iCarly, Victorious. The fuck? There'll be times to where I'll be watching Disney or Disney XD TV shows and movies. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I'm 35, nigga. I'm still watching that shit. Fuck we talking about? Like, if you don't like it, why the fuck, like, leave me the fuck alone then. Or you probably watch it, secretly watch it, but you don't want nobody getting on your ass about it. So you want to get on somebody else. Like, get off my dick, nigga.
Grown-ass man talking about playing Pokemon. And? You know, I'm actually the realest nigga you know that plays Pokemon. What we partake in doesn't hurt or benefit you. The fact that me and countless other adults enjoy stuff like Pokemon, reading comics, watching fantasy shows, and other countless whimsical hobbies has nothing to do with your dumbass. I swear the whole age stigma that has been created on the internet has done so much damage to y'all's brains.
Like, it'd be so fucking stupid. But hold on, what'd he say?
People think as soon as you hit 18, you gotta drop everything you used to enjoy, start a family, work in the oil rig, and only watch the news channel.
Yeah, fuck no. Fuck no. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck no. The moment yeah, and I was gonna say, I hate that. The moment you turn 18, you gotta give up all that kiddie shit and all that stuff. You're not a teenager / kid anymore. You a grown-ass man. You gotta start a family, get your house, get a car, do all that type of shit. Like, nigga, no! In this type of economy, with, like, getting a house and, like, a car, it's fucking hard as it is. Shit, it's hard as fuck to get a job nowadays. Like, what?
Niggas watch anime. Real niggas play video games.
Yes,
real
sir!
Niggas talk about cartoons. And real niggas
yes, sir!
Their whimsy.
Yes, fucking sir!
I don't know if y'all have seen the current state of the world, but it's kind of cooked out here. The job market is ass. The housing market is unaffordable. I just put $35 in my gas tank, and it still wasn't full. So at this point, whimsy stuff is all I got to look forward to. Now, it's okay if you don't enjoy being whimsical or you don't have any of those hobbies. I understand it's not for everyone. But to spread propaganda that these whimsical things have an age limit and that they are bad is truly something I hate. Because if we really look at some of these shows, games, and other media, they really aren't for kids. Most of these things are made for a mature audience anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, nowadays almost everything is like mature audiences only. So if you really think about it.
I know if I watched Attack on Titan as a kid, I'd be scarred for life. And if you have consumed any of these hobbies, you know there's tons of great messages and stories within these fictional environments that anyone can gravitate towards. There's really a show, game, comic for just about anyone if you're not closed-minded. You want to see niggas boxing? Go watch JJK. You want to play basketball but you suck in real life? Go hop on 2K. Or maybe you want to see your childhood superhero in a more mature graphic setting. Well, go read Absolute Batman. I think some of y'all niggas must have forgot how to have fun. But don't bring that whimsical behavior over here, because we can really run the fade over this shit. I'm ready to cry about my whimsy. Now that we got the major stuff out the way, I got a few honorable mentions. The first one is
missing my exit.
One thing I really hate is when I'm driving somewhere and I miss my exit or I take the wrong exit. I don't know when this hatred started within me, but it's at the point now where if I miss my exit, it's only two options left for me. Either I just continue driving and end up in a completely new state, or I drive off the highway and die in a fiery explosion, because I'm not turning around or rerouting. The trip is officially over and I'm also officially at my wit's end. There was a time I was driving downtown to go meet someone and I dead ass missed two exits back to back. And after that, I took my dumb ass home and told him I could not make it for emotional reasons. All right, time for the next one.
Ah, damn. Not respecting my free time.
Now this one really gets me tight, because in my opinion, my personal free time is sacred. But it's always one person that still manages to try to ruin that. Because sometimes doing nothing is actually doing something. I'm sure a lot of y'all work or have daily tasks that are draining and tiring. So doing nothing is actually sometimes a great way to recharge and decompress from stress. But it seems like as soon as I tell someone that I'm not doing anything that day and that I just want to stay home and chill, they got all the excuses to get me to do something. The famous line I always hear is, "Oh, come on, man, you aren't doing anything anyway." Duh, that's the point.
Duh, like
time to literally do nothing, and you are ruining that time for me.
You're ruining it. You're ruining it.
It feels similar to when our parents would wake us up at 6 a.m. on Saturday to help clean the kitchen, when we all know damn well this could have waited till later on in the day. Or
oh god, like this could have waited. You want us to wake up that early in the morning just to clean the fucking house? Like, no, I'm still tired. Like, wake me up like 11 or 12. Why the fuck you want me to wake up at like 6 in the morning? Like, no.
At least until the clock hit double-digit numbers. Because I feel like most people don't get that much free time in the grand scheme of everything going on in life. Maybe you get a few hours a day, and maybe you get 1 to 2 days a week of free time. And the whole rest of the time is work, school, college, or maybe you're raising a family. So the ratio of free time to busy time is very one-sided. And I don't know about y'all, but if my free time starts dwindling and I don't get at least some time to myself without having to do something, I start to transform into something unhinged. All right, time for the last honorable mention.
Self-snitching rappers.
So as a fan of rap music, I've listened to quite a bit of artists and songs. And one thing that I've always hated is when rappers snitch on themselves in their own songs and then they get surprised whenever they get caught up. Because a big rule is to never snitch. But then a rapper will literally list out every single crime they did, and the time they did it, and the location they did it at multiple times on their upcoming album. And it's like as soon as one of them gets into any kind of beef, they'll drop a song like, "Let's show y'all how I get down. By the way, this is..."
Oh no! Oh, you did not drop an album for this shit, bruh. If you was gonna do this, put me in the track.
I've not done any of these things. I sell drugs. Snap it with me. I got guns. I killed 7 people last week just for fun. My cousin just had beef. I kidnapped his son. That nigga police ain't never gonna catch me because I'm on the run. I robbed an old lady outside Walmart. Waited till she paid. I stole her car. I feel remorse. I do it again. Also beat up a kid for house. Then I ran over a dog. I'm the only dog in these streets. And I'm not gonna raise my kids, me and them little niggas got beat. Person I smoke, dumped his ass on a coral reef. I'm on IG Live right now with my new RBG. I sell. And then they'll be surprised whenever they get caught up in a rescue.
Bro!
What did you think was gonna happen rapping like this? But that's all I got to talk about today. Hopefully y'all were able to enjoy my hatred and be entertained. But I'm tired of hating. Cue my outro music.
Oh my god!
I sell drugs. Stay with me. I got guns. I kill 7 people this week just for fun. My cousin just I kidnapped his son. That nigga gotta die. Police ain't never gonna catch me cause I'm on no run. Then I robbed a old lady outside Walmart. Free groceries. Waited till she paid. Then I stole her cart. I feel no remorse. Nah. I do it again. I also beat up a kid for having a lemonade stand. I ran over a dog. I'm the only dog in these streets.
Let's go.
And I'm not gonna raise my kids, me and them little niggas got beat.
Let's go. We end this.
Yeah.
Before we end this shit, I gotta listen to this.
I know how it is, man. Let's show y'all how I get down. By the way, this is all comedy purposes. I have not done any of these things.
I hope not.
I sell drugs. Tap in with me. I got guns. I killed 7 people last week just for fun. Me and my cousin just had beef. I kidnapped his. That nigga gotta die. Police ain't never gonna catch me cause I'm on no run. Then I robbed an old lady outside Walmart. Waited till she paid. Then I stole her cart. I feel no remorse.
What?
I do it again.
What?
I also beat up a kid for having a lemonade stand.
What?
Then I ran over a dog. I'm the only dog in these streets. And I'm not gonna raise my kids, me and them little niggas got beat. Last person I smoked, dumped his ass on a coral reef. I'm on IG Live right now with my new RBG. I sell drugs. Tap in with me. I got guns. I killed 7 people last week just for fun.
What?
Me and my cousin just had beef. I kidnapped his
It's
son.
done.
Police ain't never gonna
Catch me cause I'm on run.
Thought I was done.
No.
But nigga, I'm back.
Yeah.
Back. Buy one, get one free. I got the best deals on crack.
What? What?
And if you snitch,
What?
I'll remove your teeth.
Okay.
You could be a baby or an old lady. We still got beef.
Okay.
I just stole a car.
What?
Took it fresh off the lot.
What?
When the police pull me over, I'ma say, hell yeah, I bought.
Whoa.
Like, no, I didn't.
What?
Then I'ma speed off.
What?
Should I be in prison? Yeah, but I ain't got
Blow.
caught.
Blow.
Cause I ain't been seen.
Blow.
And I know I never will.
Blow.
Went to the McDonald's drive-thru, stole the kids Happy Meal.
Blow.
Then I gave it to the gang. Cause that's really how I go.
What?
Last night I lost a game of 2K, so I had to smoke my bro. It's a game. Nah. It can really get lethal.
Nope.
I'll kill anything for the gold. I'm feeling like Smeagol. Gold. I'm feeling like Smeagol. Hold on, that's a bar. But let me lock in.
Okay.
I just killed 12 people tonight, and I did it with a grand.
Okay.
I sell drugs.
Tap in with me.
I got guns. I killed 7 people last week just for fun. Me and my cousin just had beef. I kidnapped his son.
What?
Police ain't never gonna catch me cause I'm on no
Oh, run. Damn. Oh my god. I'm gonna say one of you can let me be in the back end vocal chords. Just be saying random noise. Be like, okay, God. That's like the song and everything. What he was saying is just completely facts. And like, I can't get over the fact about this song. This song goes crazy. I'm gonna end it here. If you guys enjoyed this, like, comment and subscribe for more. But yeah, without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. We out of here. Peace. This song needs to be dropped on the Apple Music now.
I sell drugs. Tap in with me. I got guns. I killed 7 people last week just for fun. Me and my cousin just had beef. I kidnapped his son. That nigga gotta die. Police ain't never gonna